Hey crafters, it's Alex Vanover, and today I'm back in the 651 Vinyl studio to talk to you all about the amazing crafting tools that we carry at 651 Vinyl. We carry so many different tools that I want to show you guys how to use them and explain what they're for in case you don't have them, because I want you guys to make your crafting as easy as possible. And then if you're interested in shopping any of the tools that I show you today, all of the links to them will be in the description of this video, so make sure that you check it out. So let's get started. First, we'll start with our silicone tool holders. These tool holders are so much fun and great to have in your craft room because I don't know about you, but when I lay my tools down in a drawer, I tend to lose them even though they are right in front of my face. And these tool holders store all your tools upright so that you never lose them again. And they're made of high quality silicone, so you never have to worry that your tools won't fit because the silicone is super moldable and flexible and you can fit just about any tool in this thing. The center even completely separates, so you can even store squeegees in your tool holder. I absolutely love this thing, and you have to make sure that you guys check this out. We carry it in tons of colors in all of the matching tool sets that we have right now, so you can make it match any of the beautiful tools you already have. And next, you know we have to talk about the pin pen. If you guys are familiar with our CEO, Troy Young, he created the pin pen and we absolutely love it here at 651 Vinyl. So it's the body of a pen with a super sharp stainless steel tipped needle on the end to help make weeding so much easier than the traditional hook-shaped weeding tools. We carry the pin pen in a variety of colors, so you can make sure to grab it to match the tools that you already have. You have to make sure that your craft space includes one of these. Next, we have our stab and grab tweezers. These are made of hardened steel, so they're great for helping you with weeding. I really like to use the really sharp point at the end of the tweezers to help place really small pieces of adhesive vinyl that are really hard to grab otherwise. We carry these in a huge variety of colors as well, so make sure to go check these out. Next, we have our X-Acto knives, and I love our X-Acto knives because they're so unique. First, they have a really pretty rubber grip that makes them a lot more comfortable when you're using them compared to most X-Acto knives. They also have a cap that has a pocket clip so that if you keep it on the back of your X-Acto knife, it keeps the X-Acto knife from rolling off the table and accidentally cutting you. And lastly, we carry the replacement blades for our X-Acto knives, so you only ever have to buy one, and then you can just replace the blade each time that it gets dull. And just like I mentioned, we carry 10 packs of replacement X-Acto knife blades, so make sure that you check these out for X-Acto knives and also for our handheld contoured cutters. And next we have our contoured handheld cutter. This is great for cutting HTV and vinyl quickly and easily. And it uses our replacement X-Acto knife blades, so you never have to buy more than one. You can just buy the replacement blades and keep that blade sharp. Next, we have our 4-inch squeegees. These guys are great for using with adhesive vinyl when you're burnishing your projects onto transfer tape or onto smooth or some textured surfaces. This is made of slightly softer plastic than some other squeegees, so it's great for contouring around small curved surfaces. And it comes in tons of pretty colors, so make sure that you get this to match the rest of your tools as well. And next we have the little red scraper. This may be a tool that you're not quite as familiar with, but I highly recommend that you add it to your craft space because it's great for keeping your craft space tidy because it's great for cleaning up. It's made of slightly harder plastic than our squeegees, so it's perfect for scraping gunk off your mat when you have some stubborn paper backing that's left on there, or removing old adhesive that won't come off of a certain surface, or even scraping vinyl off of surfaces that you want it removed. And next we have our jewelry pliers, which of course are great for working with jewelry, but they're also great for working with our acrylic blanks, the hardware that comes with them, or even the mini tassels. These jewelry pliers are 3-in-1 because they have 3 different functions. You can use the needle nose tip for gripping wire or jump rings. You can use this middle section for bending wire or jump rings, and the section in the middle is even great for cutting thin wire. So they're a super versatile thing to have in your craft room and something I would highly recommend that you have. And next we have our little ring tool, and this may be another tool that you're not quite sure how to use, but I guarantee that you're going to want it in your craft room if you have a pair of jewelry pliers. The ring tool can replace having a second pair of jewelry pliers in your craft room because it makes opening and closing jump rings super easy. Then we have the 651 vinyl ball, and other than being a sparkly, fun, bouncy ball, it also has a really important function. The vinyl ball can help you work vinyl into surfaces with a lot of texture that would traditionally be really difficult to make adhesive vinyl stick to. Some examples of this could be like wood signs, powder-coated tumblers, or even coolers. The vinyl ball has just enough give to help you work adhesive vinyl into all those difficult surfaces. Did you know that we carry replacement blades for Cricut Maker machines? Our 45-degree German carbide blades are perfect replacements for the fine point blade and the Cricut Explorer 1, Cricut Explorer Air, the Cricut Explorer Air 2, and the Cricut Maker. And next we have Swatch Rings. We carry them for Oracal 651, Caesar EasyWeed, and StarCraft Magic adhesive vinyl. And these are so important to have in your craft space because they make selecting colors so much easier because you can see a real swatch of them in person. And we have a really amazing feature about our swatch rings that makes them so awesome to use. On the back of each individual swatch, there's a QR code that you can scan with a free QR reader on your phone to take you directly to our website on a web page that will allow you to select the size of the color that you scanned, and you can add it to your cart right then and there. So if you're going through your vinyl inventory and you need to select what colors you need to stock up on, these swatch rings are going to make it so much easier. We also carry Teflon sheets on our website because we recommend using them for any time that you use HTV. Whether you're applying with a heat press, a Cricut Easy Press, or an iron, we highly recommend that you grab a Teflon sheet because the purpose of the Teflon sheet is to protect any of your surfaces from getting melted plastic or stray HTV on them. Because I don't know if you guys have ever cleaned an iron, but I'll just tell you, it's not a great time. So having a Teflon sheet protects you from all of that, and it also helps you distribute heat evenly and apply your HTV easier than using something like parchment paper. We also carry these round little magnets on our website because we highly recommend that if you use a heat press, you should attach your Teflon sheet to your heat press so that you never forget to use it, it's just there when you need it. If you own a heat press, we highly recommend grabbing a couple of our pressing pillows as well. Pressing pillows are really beneficial because it allows you to raise up the surface of your HTV design while you press so that things like zippers or seams don't get in the way of your contact with the heat press. We carry them in several different shapes and sizes, so definitely make sure you check those out if you have a heat press. Crafters, I hope you learned something awesome about how to use all the tools that we carry on 651vinyl.com. So if you're interested in any of those tools, make sure that you check the description of this video so you can find the links to every single one of them. If you already have some of our tools from 651 Vinyl, tell me in the comments what your favorite is. I'm Alex Vanover, and I'll see you guys in the next one.